Welcome transfer students to the Transfer Student Information Session. Today's presenters include myself, Danielle Matias, Academic Advisor, Transfer Student Support, and Mr. Daryl Dandelion, Associate Registrar, International Transfer. Application deadlines. For some of you, you're probably thinking of applying to UWindsor for the winter term. If that's the case, the application deadline is December 1st. However, we do encourage all transfer students to apply earlier, as this will give your admissions officer some time to process your transfer credit assessment. If you're thinking of applying for the summer term, the application deadline is April 1st. And if you're thinking of applying for the fall term, the application deadline is August 1st. The university also has some fall start programs. If you wish to apply for year 3 of the BSW program, the application deadline is February 1st. Year 3 of Forensic Science, the application deadline is May 1st. And if you're thinking of applying to our nursing program, the application deadline is March 1st. All transfer students who wish to apply to UWindsor must go through our transfer process. The first step is they must complete the OUAC 105 online application form. Once they've applied and we've received a copy of your transcript, your transfer credit assessment will begin. The University of Windsor will transfer the maximum credit possible. Transfer credit awarded can be affected by grade point average, residency rules, and relevance of previous coursework to the degree program to which you have applied. To get a rough idea as to how many transfer credits will transfer over to UWindsor, feel free to explore our course equivalency database. Some students may also be required to submit course outlines for courses that have not been previously evaluated for transfer credit. It is recommended that these course outlines be submitted by May 15th for the fall semester and November 15th for the winter semester. Once the transfer credits assessment is complete, your transfer credits will appear on your UInsight student account.
Thank you, Danielle. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Daryl Dandelion, and I am the Associate Registrar for International and Transfer Students. I'll talk to you a little bit about transferring from different institutions. If you're transferring from a College of Applied Arts and Technology, or a CAT, such as St. Clair College or Lambton College, or many others like that, applicants who have a minimum of 1 year in a program that is considered academic in nature with a minimum average of 3.0 or 70% will be considered for admission to the first year of a program. Applicants who have graduated from a 3-year CAT program with a minimum of a B or 3.0 average will be considered for admission to the second year of one of our programs. Course-to-course equivalency or transfer credits on an individual basis are offered to courses that are determined equivalent to a university credit with a minimum of a B grade. Students who intend on transferring from another university in Canada can expect to earn transfer credit on a course-by-course basis for any course that they earn 60% or greater mark from the incoming institution. The number of these credits that will apply to the program that they have been admitted to will highly vary. It is advised that students speak to an academic advisor to understand how the transfer credit they earn apply against the requirements of their program. A student who has been required to withdraw from the previous institution they attended will not be admitted to the University of Windsor during their disbarment period. The University of Windsor also offers a number of transfer pathway opportunities into our degree programs from our college partners. These transfer pathway programs are designed in partnership with the college programs in order to define the shortest and most efficient pathway for a student to earn a degree. These programs are developed to give the student a block of credits based on their education from the college diploma that they took and define the courses they need to finish in order to get their degree here at the University of Windsor. On this slide and the next slide, you'll see a number of pathways that are most popular to the University of Windsor. This slide shows pathways for the Faculty of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences. In the pamphlet that is highlighted, there's a number of other pathways that are not listed on here. And of course, on our University of Windsor website, you'll find these pathways better defined as well. Listed on this slide are a number of transfer pathways for students coming from a college program looking to come into the Odette School of Business or the Faculty of Science or Engineering. For further details on transfer pathways, you can go to the University of Windsor transfer website, a link to which will be provided on a slide later on.
Once you have accepted your offer, if you have any questions about your transfer credit assessment, be sure to follow up with your undergraduate admissions and records officer. Officers are assigned based on student last name. Apply for OSAP or any scholarships or bursaries that you may be interested in. If you plan on living on campus, apply for residence. On the Next Steps website, complete your next steps 1 through 5. And then last but not least, schedule an appointment with a program advisor or an academic advisor for help with course registration. Helpful resources. The Office of the Registrar's Transfer Student website has a link to our various transfer pathways, access to our course equivalency database, links to OnTransfer and OUAC 105 application, guidelines for submitting course outlines, and a link to the Transfer Student Academic Advising. There are also helpful documents for undergraduate students that include the Senate Policy on Advanced Standing and Credit Transfer and Policy on Admission for Mature Students. This concludes our presentation. If you have any questions, be sure to visit the Transfer Student Support booth or email me at danielle@uwindsor.ca. Thank you and have a great day.